Police intercept construction firm allegedly engaged by Kogi government to cut off roads to prevent Inec officials from accessing Kogi Central. Can you imagine? This is another criminal act. Okay, this is a criminal act. The construction company that Kogi state government has been using has been caught on the act, cutting off road leading to Kogi Central so that Inec officials will not have access to Kogi Central to conduct elections. How can this be? Eh? This is serious. This is serious. This Governor Yaya Bello of Kogi State, the youngest governor in Nigeria, today has just turned to something else against opposition parties in Kogi State. How can we continue like this? Eh? This is obviously terrible. Construction company cutting off road. How? Let's see. Okay. Barely 48 hours to 2023 general elections, the Nigerian police on Thursday arrested workers of the CCECC construction firm allegedly engaged by Kogi state government to cut off roads to prevent INEC officials and other stakeholders from accessing the senatorial district. Can you imagine? CCECC is Chinese construction company. They are the people doing most of the construction work in Nigeria now. All the jobs that Beggar used to do for Nigeria in those days, CCECC, which is a Chinese company, they are now the people doing most of those jobs. And just like other states, Kogi State contracted them to be working for them, but now engage them in a nefarious act to conduct a crime. This is a crime. This is a crime, cutting off road that leads to Kogi Central Senatorial District so that INEC officials will not get there to conduct elections. This is bad. Okay, now police has caught the person. According to the workers, Mr. Ishmael Abdul Ganiu and Shidu Amotu, who were arrested by the police while digging pits in the major access road to Okehi local government area, they stated that they were commissioned by the Okehi local government chairman, Honorable Abdurrahim Ohiari, and instructed to carry out the assessment by one Mr. Tony, the project manager of the company in Kogi State. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So they were assigned to do, and now they have started confessing to the people that sent them. Upon interrogation, Ishmael confessed that he is a staff of the CCECC construction firm, while Shidu said he is a staff of Kogi State Ministry of Works, admitting to the collaboration between CCECC construction firm and Kogi State Ministry of Works to block access road in Kogi Central ahead of the February 25, 2023 general elections. Can you imagine? As at the time of filing this report, the CCECC firm has already dug pits in 4 major access roads in Okehi local government area. Can you imagine? How could a sitting government do this kind of thing? Paying people to go and do evil. So apart from not allowing the INEC officials from getting access to this area to conduct election, what about other road users that will not know that such evil has been committed? What about other road users that will be running into that pit or pothole and they will be having accident? This is a trap to death. This is attempted murder. In fact, if this is to be taken to the court, I think there will be more than 10 count charges against this crime that has been committed, or against these people for this crime. This is bad. You cut road, your own state, your own road that you're supposed to spend money to provide access to everywhere. You rather than providing access and making sure roads are neat and safe, you are rather destroying the road because of election, because of selfish interest, because of grievances you have with whoever that represented the Kogi Central Senatorial District. This is evil beefing. Very, very terrible. Let's see what they have to say more on this act. As at the time of filing this report, the CECC firm has already dug pits in 4 major access roads in Okehi local government area. Can you imagine? Several reports confirm that the company under the order of the Kogi state government will carry out the same assignment in other 4 local government areas of Kogi Central to prevent Inec officials from accessing the senatorial district and prevent the impending defeat of the APC candidate. Natasha Akpoti Odwanga campaign organization has reported this. No wonder the lady called Natasha has been a thorn on the flesh of this governor. Okay, and look at the fight that the report has been made by Natasha Akpoti Odwanga campaign organization. This is a serious one happening in Kogi State. This is a serious one. This Natasha actually has been revealing a lot of things that this Yaya Bello of a man, the Kogi State governor, has been doing. Look at this kind of allegation. If it is true, for police that arrested them, it's no more an allegation. So it's just to be investigated, and just like what happened in similar to what has happened in River State yesterday, Friday, where an ally of Wike has been caught with dynamite, has been caught with explosives when they went to attack somebody's house. Dr. Tamunosi Gogo Jaja. So the same thing that is being linked to the same act, nefarious act that is currently being linked to the River State Governor Wike, is similar nefarious act, okay, now conducted in Kogi State and currently being linked to the Kogi State government. What kind of for Port Harcourt is so that PDP does not excel, and for Kogi now is to avoid impending defeat of the APC government in Kogi. Because Yaya Bello or the sitting Kogi State government today is APC government. Why will bend between things like this? Yaya Bello that will soon leave office, so he's going to destroy those roads and leave it for whoever is coming in to come and do or what? So what will be the legacy? What will be his legacy when he's leaving office? How can you? And I'm sure the Chinese company in Kogi State is the black people inside this company that are being used to do this. Because I know that they will not use the white people, the Chinese people inside the company. They would agree to this. So it's the black people that are in the at the leadership position that are being used to conduct this nefarious act, destroying, digging and cutting roads so that Inec officials do not get to certain areas, almost 4 different local government areas, so that the impending defeat of APC in the state can be averted. How? This is absolutely terrible and should be investigated. The question I have is, will all this be investigated? Where would we, after 2 weeks now, would we hear the matter again? Because what we will see now in Kogi State is the Kogi State government will now go and see how they can release those people. Even arresting them will not add anything, because they will go and find a way to change the story and then move them out of that place. Just like this Destiny Ganibo in Port Harcourt now that has been caught with explosives. Okay, I'm sure because it's linked to the state government, that story will not last 1 week. You will not hear it again. How can we continue like this in this country? So this is what is happening in Kogi State, as reported by Natasha Akpoti Odwanga campaign organization, NAUCO. Okay, so it's been reported, and now let Kogi State government come and deny and say this is fake news or that it didn't happen. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.